we go. Let's say hello and put a stone down. Kooky. Let's put on the coordinates. Look at the game info. 11Q. So I'm negative Komi. I have 5.5 points of Komi, and I get the first move. Take a 4-4 and a 4-3. He does the same, so I can enclose or approach. I'll approach. And he backs off, so I will just make a 2-space space there. He encloses there. So I'll enclose here. I respect that. I wonder, should I do a high enclosure? Oh, I want to experiment with this. I normally do the knight's move enclosure, but the high enclosure followed by a stone here looks like a way to get a big corner. Let's see what weaknesses it has. I'm sure there are ways to attack it. He can approach my unfinished corner. Oh, he defends there. So I think I will extend up. He's hitting my stone. And he goes there. So I should enclose this corner. And start looking for big extensions to take. So we both have 2 enclosed corners. So I can kick. And if he rises, then I can pincer. It's funny. So the ideal extension from here is this point. Pincering the stone you'd want to do up here. Let's go ahead and play. The enclosing move here. See if he wants to make another move towards my corner. Okay. Then I will go ahead and kick it on this side. You know that he committed to a 2-space extension there. I have room for a big extension over here to take away his big extension. He dropped down. So that is unusual. It's threatening to take away my corner. Yeah, but I think it's bigger to play this extension here. High or low? These stones are kind of low. If I were to play high and over here, it would connect up with these stones, but that would give him a big extension. So I want to play to take away his big extension. That will allow him to jump in between here. Do I have room for a base? Okay, so I'll play low. I'll have room for a bit 2-space space. And if he pincers, I'll defend the corner. I'm not sure. If he jumps in, maybe I will first make the base and then okay, but he played on that side. So that's interesting. There's probably a weakness back in the corner somewhere, but before I worry about that, what to do? Okay, so I could try and complete this shape with a move somewhere here. I could just jump out. Could also take another extension on the side here. Or on this side. What's bigger between these 2 extensions? That's a 3-space extension, but I do have a 1-space jump there already. I think this is a little bigger than what this is. Might be wrong. So he's giving me stuff over here, but he's taking a lot here. If we look at this from the point of view of, yeah, this is the midpoint, right? He's on this side of the midpoint. But I do have stones all the way out here, so I have potential to get something big. So, but anyway, to start with, Let's strengthen this group. Now, this is interesting. So if I extend up and he cuts, where does that ladder go? That ladder goes to his stones. So the extension here is not really safe. Could just connect solid and then jump out. Have to be a little cautious playing in his territory over here, I think. Oh, so he does the shoulder hit here. I'm wondering, should I just ignore this and go ahead and play inside here? Let's see if he can kill this stone. Or does he let me live here? I could Hane on this side and then on this side, or vice versa. Hane here, he can block. Hane here. Takes that one stone, I can extend. Blocks here, I can connect. It's kind of a small life, but it ate into this big area that he was trying to create. If he succeeds in, if I succeed in living, then I've eaten into this big area he's tried to create. Ah, okay, so he goes that way. So if I go here, and he takes the stone, and I go here, aren't I just alive? Because there's an eye here, and some eye along here, right? What plays there? That destroys both the eyes that I was seeing. Well, let's see if I can break out then. He didn't protect this cut. But yeah, that was funny. So that was just a misreading on my part. I probably should have done something different besides this stone here. If I had played at B19 and he had thrown in here, then I could make an eye here, but then he could escape. Maybe there just wasn't enough room for life there. I had to, so that was a wasted move then. If there wasn't enough room for life there, I should have gone for the cuts on the outside right away. So the clamp. Okay, so I abandon the corner and live with this stone, or just leave it there? Yeah, let's respond to that shoulder hit now. I'm giving up these stones. I don't think there's any way to live. Let's see if I have enough to win this game still. I do have the reverse Komi, so I can make one mistake, but that was a pretty big mistake. That basically gave him back the Komi. I'm looking to link up with this stone over here. Since he didn't honey that stone to avoid my Atari, He didn't Atari my stone because he didn't want me to be able to Atari here and clamp here. Okay. Does he want to give me this wall? Do I want to give him that wall? Good questions. I was thinking, you know, I want to jump up from these stones here to make sure they're alive anyway. So I'll use that to devalue this wall. Maybe the knights move here. Ask that wall how it's connecting up. Could have turned too. So this stone here is a little annoying, isn't it? You know, I was going to jump down here. Let's play this capping move kind of thing. Yeah, I thought he might want to stop me from connecting up. I'm trying to make some shape here. Also, I want to jump out from these stones to here. Maybe I can isolate this guy. It'd be funny if I could cut this group off and turn this into a capturing race. I might actually have a chance to revive my stones over there. So if I drop down here, oh, well, he can connect here. So I'd have to cut him off on both sides. And he could probably make eyes in there. Okay, so let's go with the go for the poke at the elephant's eye there. Go for the diagonal move out. So yeah, he defended this side. Good on him. And I would like to cut off this stone if I can. That might give me enough room to live here. Otherwise, I'll have to keep running and running. But he can run that stone out. Ah, but he decided to give it to me, it looks like. That was nice. I mean, maybe he's getting enough profit that it works for him. By Hane, he cuts. Atari extends. Yeah, it's just connect, I guess. This group might be getting in trouble as these stones run out. So I'm going to stop responding over here now that this is connected. Maybe extending down here would be good. These stones are not yet connected to anything, and I could make a tiger's mouth here. Jump out here. Lean on these stones over here. So he just connected underneath there. So now he's safe. Yeah, I wanted to drop down there. Okay. Jump out with these stones or poke at these guys. Yeah, that's what that the drop down over here was all about, was stealing my corner. But it's a pretty small corner that he's getting there. I'm just doing this so that I'm alive. So if he cuts here, I can Atari him this way, right? He extends, I Atari, he turns, Atari, and then take. So let's connect up on this side. And extend here. Then we'll jump out over here, extend once more. Tough call, but I didn't want that turn. If he hanes, at least that leaves a cutting point. He just extended. Well, I have to jump out over here now, I think. I think I need to do that. If he turns, I guess I'll be just satisfied with what I get here. Yeah. Oh, he's doing the same trick again, so he's going to steal a few more points along the bottom. Let's seal that off. Okay, I don't have to respond again there. Let's jump out here. I could peek there. That's a useful peep, it looks like. Jumping out over here to harass this. Well, it kind of brings these two sides into approximate alignment. So I wanted to go back and work on this weak group over here. I should be looking at groups of his that I can attack, but I think the way he's done it, his groups are pretty safe. Okay, so I'm going for the connection here. I think I'm going to capture this stone in order to give myself an eye here. Yeah, let's go ahead and play that now. I go here, and I will have an eye in this area and an eye in this area. And I will feel pretty good about this group. And I'm all connected up there. So, yeah, an eye here and an eye here, and he can't really falsify that I see. Yep, don't see a way for him to do it. So, poking in here is a way to strengthen this group. And let's go ahead and do this just to give myself more of a base here. So what to do? This is the biggest area I could develop. What's the best way to do it? Okay, say he's already out over here. What I should do is I should jump out with these stones, try and prevent him from coming in this direction, and allow him to eat into these a little bit by building something bigger here. Yeah, so this is where we'll draw the line. Make sure I'm alive here, and I get some territory there. in the end game, maybe there's some things I can poke at over here to expand this group a little bit or reduce him. This is a Sente endgame, the descent here. He'll connect. Going to S9 here is big. Yeah, he gets that stone. I sacrificed this one. I thought. He doesn't get that stone. He just wants to do that. But still, is that really the biggest move on the board here? That's Hane here. Even if this stone gets cut off, a ladder goes to my stones now. So I like this wall here. I think this is good for me if he wants to build this wall. As long as this group is alive on the left. He's giving me lots of territory on the right. I think this is truly territory at this point. Let's go ahead and finish this. That was Gote. Maybe there was a better move. The turn here, connection here. This stone could also maybe just connect up this way, so I don't see a need to really connect it out. Is it useful to connect that stone out, or is the turn here bigger? I'm not sure. I like the turn here too. And if I can connect up all my groups, then they're a lot easier to defend. Okay, I think we are getting into endgame, unless he's going to plunk a stone in the middle of this area. So is this area as big as this area? Remember, he's captured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones. Then there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 and 6, 18. So 20 points of territory. Yeah, more than 20 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. I have 21 points right there. I don't know if I'm threatening to cut that stone off, but it seemed like a nice... He did respond. Okay, well, let's seal off this area here. Okay, he's getting some endgame moves in there. How about this cut? You can also Atari and then cut. I connect. How about the clamp? I go here, he comes underneath. Let's go ahead and block there. Okay, if he gives me Sente here, I will use that to play this endgame move over here. And where else have I got? I've got this endgame move I mentioned earlier. So yeah, in spite of losing that corner, I'm starting to feel good about this. Let's make sure this group is alive here. It's a bit suspicious looking to me. It's a line of small knights across here. And we'll make it as big as we can. And I'm going to leave this and see if he can do anything here to reduce it. So his area of territory is this, which is 10, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points. Okay, so I have to get serious about living here. This is an I, this is an I. Yeah, I'm alive. Connect solid. Oh no! Oh, did you see that? The mouse moved. So he is finding a way to reduce me here. The mouse moved on me. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh man. Okay, I think I need to follow up to at least this point, and then we'll look at if there's a place to back off here. So I go here. Cap here, he turns. Then here. Let's see. If I go here, he pushes, I block, and he's got some cuts there and here. I think they're okay. Push, block. So I go here, he pushes, I block. Cuts here, I connect. Can he kill these? He gets one more move. I have to make sure I'm alive there. Then he can push here, block, push, block, push, block. Life is tough. Let's push him this way. I didn't really like that cut in there. And we will protect here, I guess, and see if we can stop him at this point. How about if I connect here? But I'd have to connect over here, huh? See, if I connected and he cut, and then I connected here, then he could try and cut this connection and kill this group. Yeah, I could connect there first and then connect over here. Yeah, that was a huge reduction, man, just by one mouse slip. That can really hurt. That can really hurt. Yep, you can tell he's looking for ways to tear me apart. There's a weak spot in here. He pokes there, I connect. Could come up here. I could connect here, though. I think I've got him at this point. Yeah, so he's going for this. Let's connect as many of these stones up as we can. Okay, so I was going to Atari here. I thought he would just connect here, and then I was just wondering if I could connect. He could cut on this side, can Atari, but I can also cut here. And this is a group that has no eyes. So we're coming to that, but I'm also in a situation where I don't have enough liberties. Yeah, when he cuts here, if I push in here, I'm down to 1 liberty, so that's a self-Atari. I go here, he cuts. I Atari, He extends. I Atari again. He extends. Oh, maybe I can run him into this zone. I Atari, he extends. I Atari, he extends. I take. I think I can save him. That would be nice. So he just lets me go here. Damage done. He's satisfied. Yeah. Okay, let's poke there. Can connect this guy back up, I guess. Let's go back to here. Man, oh man, that was awful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he took 10 points of territory away from me, and I had to play 10 points inside. So that was a 20-point swing there. So that's that's the equivalent of that corner there with all this captured stones that I used to have here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So 32 points here. So if I descend here, if I push here and he descends and I follow and he turns, it looks bad for me. So let's go this way. So I descend once, he turns, I connect. He descends, I connect. So I go here, and he's got 1, 2 liberties. So if he turns, then I can just surround and kill it. If he extends, he'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. But he extends and I extend. He will have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it doesn't live. Just had to protect this kind of cut here. Although I don't blame him for trying, given the number of mistakes I made so far in this game. It makes sense that he would try. Okay, so I go here. He's down to 2 liberties. If he cuts here, I Atari. And I have 1, 2, 3 liberties there. I connect. He's got 3 liberties. And it's his turn. Is he going to be able to do something here? Well, he's working on it. We'll see if he figures a way out. But let's see, we count about 20 points of territory from over here, and another 10 here, say, so 30. Then he's got this area out here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 20, 30, 40 points Nothing much there or there. 45 maybe. And then this corner. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 20, 22, 24. Say 25 and 45. That would be 70. Do I have 70 points or anything like it here? Oh, I'm silly. Now, if he throws in, I'm dead, so I have to play here. If I go here, he throws in. I just blew this. I just blew this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 liberties. 1, 2, 3. It's his turn. Maybe the throw-in was okay. So 1. 2. He Ataris me first. I will take this stone here that he didn't. Buys me 1 liberty. So I have 2 liberties. He can't go there immediately. Okay, and then I get to Atari these stones. My gosh. My gosh. So I did capture it anyway. Mistakes and all. But do I have anywhere near 70 points? I have 6.5 points, or 5.5 points of Comey. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Maybe 25. Being generous. Then this corner. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So 30. What did I end up with over here? 30, 50, 60. I don't know. Maybe it's a close game. Can I reduce them here? Well, first of all, let's take the centi endgame. It's hard to count when he's got all these stones inside and captures and stuff. Can't really tell. Is there other centi endgame for me? Is this Hane anything? Just cuts it off. This is a little something here. And you might want to respond. Okay, that's 1 point if I take that stone. How about this cut here? You know, I didn't protect this one. Yeah, that was a bunch of points there. Don't know why I didn't protect that when it first showed up. Okay, here is not centi, so let's protect. Yeah, that cut was going to be eventually centi, so he fixed it. I wonder if there's some cuts here. This is a peep. It's kind of a double peep. Okay, so he's looking to cut this stone off here. Let's strengthen that area there. don't think I can do anything. Like here, I go here, he connects, I push in here, and he connects here, push in here, he can just take me. I can poke in here to prevent that from being a point. And poke in here. Can just connect solidly here. I guess he will block that. Can take a point here. Yeah, it wasn't really worth much here. I can block here, see if he protects that. And take a point here. I guess taking a point is better than filling a half-point ko. I'm not sure. Oh, aha. I thought I wasn't losing a point there, but I was, because I have to connect this way. Oh my gosh, and I'm in very much danger here, so I've got to connect over here. This whole snaky thing was in a shortage of liberties, yeah. Let's connect solidly there. And then he takes the last outside liberty there. So there's a ko here. I could connect here. I think that's about all I can do. And we'll see what this is. Yeah, I don't have enough, I don't think. These areas are not very big compared to his areas. Yeah, this giant intrusion from the mouse slip. That's so annoying. Oh well. He should just fill this ko here. But yeah, I don't think, I mean, I could take it, but I don't think I could even win it because he's got all these cuts here he could poke out. Where do I have, oh, he decided to play that one, okay. What's the best way to guard against it? If I go here, he'll push in there, and then this is going to be short of liberties, but it can connect. Has two ways to connect. And yeah, whichever way he connects. Okay, so he decided to fill that one in, so let's poke in here. That was the last point he could have made that I see. Let's pass, and we'll see what the damage is. Okay, so let's mark the dead stones. And yeah, the only blue stones are these two, so we are done. The only blue points, dame points. We are done. Let's see what it is. 1 by 20 points. Yeah, so it was this final invasion here that killed me. That was 20 points worth. Well, not the final invasion. This invasion down here failed, but the one before that where I had a mouse slip. Now maybe I was a little weak there anyway, so he might have gotten enough there to make it a close game. But yeah, if I had managed to seal that off, that would definitely be winning. Anyway, interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye now.